This is one of those days that I'm really excited. You guys can only see what's in frame because the rest of my room, yeah. Hey everyone, it's Rihanna and welcome back to another DVD/book haul. This is kind of half a DVD/book haul because I will be doing the other half when I'm back at home where all my stuff has been delivered. But for now, I'm supposed to be doing coursework, and when I'm supposed to be doing coursework, I just tend to not do coursework. So I thought I'd film the first half now and then the second half when I'm probably avoiding other coursework. It's all well and good. So while I'm here in London, I want to show you my stuff here and then I'll show you my stuff back home. The first thing I want to show you is the Mime Order by Samantha Shannon, which is the sequel to The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. I finished this earlier this year, I think it was January, February time, and I really enjoyed it. It took me a long time to read this book because I was in a massive reading slump and I'm just such a slow reader. It's not even funny. It took me like almost a year to read this. Anyway, the Mime Order is a huge book. I think it's somewhere around 600 pages, but this is hardback. I love it. Got it from Amazon on pre-order. Oh, I'm so in love with the cover of these books. They're just gorgeous. I mean, just look at them. Just appreciate them for 1 second. Anyway, yes, the Mime Order is hardback. It's a massive book. I've got so many pages. I'm only on page 61. Well done, Rihanna. I've actually been distracted by another book that I'm reading at the moment. So I will be reading this at some point. Hopefully finish it this year, unlike the other one. This is what the book looks like without its slipcover. It has the Bone Season symbol on it, and then down here it's just really nice and I'm in love with these covers. I can't wait for the next one to come out. I need to finish this one first, but I love this story and I can't wait to keep reading about it. Now onto the DVD section of the video, which mostly will be when I'm back at home, but the DVD I have here and now is Miranda the finale, the last 2 episodes of Miranda. If you guys didn't already know, I kinda just sorta love Miranda. I do. I relate to her a lot because I'm this really tall, awkward person who can't really speak. Yeah, my parents got this for me. I'm thinking they probably got it off Amazon or in Tesco somewhere. I'll leave the prices to everything down below or on the screen or somewhere, but I love Miranda. I have all 3 seasons. I have her live show and now I have the last 2 episodes. I recently marathoned all of them and I just never get sick of it. They're so funny to me. You either love her or you hate her, but I love her. I think she is hilarious. And those are all the things I have here. On to future me with all my other DVDs that I'm really excited to show you because I'm really excited to get them. Okay, so now that I'm home, I'm going to share with you the rest of my DVDs that I was super pumped to get. The first one being Howl's Moving Castle. This is the DVD that's starting my Studio Ghibli collection. I'm super excited about it. I can't wait to rewatch it. I got introduced to Studio Ghibli about a year ago. I was aware of it, I just hadn't watched any of the films, which is terrible considering I'm a film student. But I watched Spirited Away, then Howl's Moving Castle, then Princess Mononoke and My Neighbor Totoro, and Howl's Moving Castle is hands down my favourite. It's about this girl called Sophie who is a hatter. She makes hats and she gets introduced to Howl, who's kind of a witch warlock in this fantasy world that's in Howl's Moving Castle, and it's just a gorgeous animation. The scenery is stunning, the story is stunning. I just love everything about this movie and I just can't wait to watch it again. It's becoming one of my favourite movies of all time. I got this off Amazon and I'll leave the prices down below somewhere. Next up is Obvious Child, which I talked about in my More Movie reviews of January this year. This is a movie that really surprised me and it was just brilliant. Most people would probably label it as romantic comedy chick flick. It's about this girl called Donna who her boyfriend dumps her and then she goes on a one-night stand and gets pregnant, and it's about her options like abortion and adoption and things like those. And it's a really funny, fresh, unapologetic movie, and the actress Jenny Slate is just phenomenal in this film. I don't know how it slipped under everything's radar in awards season because it was just crazy good. I knew when I saw this film first time that I was going to have to buy it on DVD because it will probably become one of those films that I just watch over and over again without getting sick of because it is that good. The next DVD is something I'm so excited about, which is The 100 Season 1. Now if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that I'm obsessed with this show. Like, unhealthily obsessed with this show. It's on the CW in the US and in the UK it's on E4. It's now on its 2nd season, but I got season 1 because season 1 I think I watched within 2 days. I loved it that much. It's about 100 teenage delinquents 100 years after a nuclear apocalypse hits Earth. They live in space and then they're sent down to Earth to see if it can be inhabited, and just loads of shit goes on and it's freaking crazy, but I do love this series. It's becoming one of my favourite shows. It comes in a slipcover and then there's the DVD, and in the side it has just 3 discs with all the episodes on it. I'm becoming a bit of a fiend when it comes to series and film series, like TV shows, films, anything that comes in a box set I'm such a fiend for. I will just buy it. And the last DVD, or DVD should I say, I'm going to show you, I'm also very excited to own now. It's Star Wars the original trilogy, which is A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. I love these movies so much. Before The Force Awakens comes out in December, I'm gonna have a marathon of these, hopefully go around Nicole's from Nix and Nax when she comes back to London. We're gonna marathon Star Wars and it's gonna be incredible. If you guys haven't watched Star Wars yet, yeah, you need to watch Star Wars. They're so good. It's about Luke Skywalker and he discovers this man called Obi-Wan Kenobi who was an attachment to his father, and it's just in this world, and it's just, I can't even explain Star Wars to you. I can't. It's so good. But yeah, if you haven't watched Star Wars yet, watch Star Wars. Okay guys, that was the last of my DVD/book haul. If you've seen or heard of anything that I've mentioned, let me know down below in the comments. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I put on new TV reviews and movie reviews every single week. As usual, all my social media links will be down below in the description. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you very soon. Bye! Don't have my clapper.